Leo, what's up? How you doing? I appreciate you tuning in with me. This is going to be your collective reading that God has blessed. Thank you, Heavenly Father. If you are interested in a personal with me, information is underneath this video. So holler at me, honey. I'm going to start with the Moonology cards, and then we will get some tarot messages to confirm. And that is going to be how we do this. So let's see what's up. You have Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. We also have Prosperity Lies Ahead, New Moon in Taurus. Okay. And we have Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. All right. So step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So yeah, you're being advised here, honey, that you got to get real. You got to be real about things. And once you do, prosperity is waiting for you. You know what I mean? Don't try to do what you think people want you to do. Instead, do what you know you need to do. You know, and it's kind of, it's not really a humble brag, but it's kind of like playing on your strengths. You know what I mean? You know you're confident. You know you're a leader. You know you're bold. Doing those things are what's going to get you the prosperity. You know, when you kind of hide or you refrain from doing those things, you hold yourself back. And that's not you. That's not really your style. You know what I mean? So maybe you've just been trying to impress people, or you've just been trying to kind of fit in with whatever is going on. But no, people were made to be uniquely, individually themselves. And so whenever you're not doing that, that's when you're kind of losing. Whenever you're doing that, that's when you win. So I feel like, yeah, you just kind of had a reminder recently that no, you don't need to do it the way everybody else does. You need to do it the way you do. And those who respect it and understand it will get it. You know what I mean? And not only get it, they'll like promote you and prosper you for it, because you're not doing what everybody else does. And so I feel like you've recently realized that and made the switch, which is why you have prosperity lying ahead of you, because it's like, yeah, I'm just waiting on you, Leo. I've been waiting on you to keep it real. I've been waiting on you to show the world who you really truly are. That way, you know, you can get your promotions, you can get your prosperity, you can get the goals that maybe you've been trying to reach accomplished. Because coming up here, it's like, yeah, you are bold. And that's what you need to remember. Go ahead and make the first move. Somebody's waiting on you. Something is waiting on you to start it. And as soon as you just put it out there, as soon as you just say, okay, what's up, what it is, boom, takes off. You know what I mean? It really, really takes off for you. So, yeah, God, the universe is waiting on you, Leo. It's like, why are you playing it small? That's not you. You got the Two of Fire here, you and your energy. So something new, taking the next steps, bold. This is twice you have bold here now. Bold and ambitious choices. Look at that. Partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continuing to move forward. So yeah, this is, I feel like maybe recently you kind of got a message, or maybe it's this reading that has, you know, really kind of confirm for you, no, babe, you are perfect. Like, do it the way that you do it. That's what the situation, that's what this person is needing. They don't need you to act shy or small. No, they need you to take life by the reins and go for it. You know what I mean? That's your purpose. That's who you are. That's what you're meant to do. So do that. Prosperity Lies Ahead came out with two messages, and I love both of these cards. It's the Three of Water and the Nine of Water. So yeah, it's like what I'm saying. You are supported by people who see the real you. You're supported by people who appreciate authentic Leo, not, you know, this Leo who's trying to people please and try to, you know, be what, you know, others, what they think others want them to be. No, you got friends, you got family, you got coworkers, people who want to celebrate you for being the way that you are. You could be dealing with a water sign or a Taurus. And you have your wish fulfillment coming in here too. So prosperity lies ahead. So I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, this is about reaching out to your tribe, reaching out to your people, to your friends, families, whoever, but people who really know you and support you, so that they can kind of build you up. You know what I mean? They can kind of remind you who the F you are and stop playing small for these people. Stop playing small in these situations. This could be somebody you've dated, and maybe you're just kind of trying to change because they've maybe said, oh, I don't like how aggressive Leos are, or I don't like how, you know, forward Leos are. Well, fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, then they don't like you and you don't need to like them. Bye. Next. Easier said than done. I get it. But now with this prosperity line ahead, you're going to get your confirmations from your people who really do know you and love you and want the best for you. And they're going to really be kind of pouring into you and feeding into you, letting you know, no, don't waste your time on things or people that don't appreciate authentic you. Okay, because you got wishes coming true here. News worth celebrating. You got joyful announcements. It could be pregnancies, engagements, weddings, graduations. This is a time for gratitude, right? And then with the 9 of water, wishes come true. A magical time of life, good fortune, faith in God that all will be well. And that's what's going on with you right now. Like, you're realizing, wait a minute. I've been letting the wrong people in my head for too long. Let me get with my real folk so they can really feed into you and tell you, no, babe, you're good. Like, the exact way that you are is what the world needs. So be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Let's see. This is, about you being who you are, awakening. Oh, boy. All right, a temporary pause for reflection or insight and awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Let me read it to you. It says, embrace your own uniqueness. And that's what I've been talking about here. Like, really not letting people get to you. And sometimes I don't even think it's like, you know, in a hateful situation. I just think sometimes people, they can't see it for themselves, so they can't see it for anybody else. That, you know, it happens a lot. But no, you're different, you're unique, you're bold, you're a leader, you're a lion. Like, you have a purpose to be those things. And so I feel like this awakening is kind of telling you to switch your perspective. You know what I mean? If you've been playing it small or whatever, nope, you need to switch that up and really remember who you are. You're bold. You are the type to make the first move. You are the type to get in there and say, you know what? I'll take care of it. Everybody else playing shy, being quiet. You will definitely hop in that leader seat and do it very well. So this awakening is probably just something to say, take a little beat so you can really come back to yourself. So you can really realize your purpose, your power, the plans that God has for you, and step into that. You know, it kind of gives you your oomph back. It gives you your confidence back, because I think you've been playing it kind of small, but whatever this gathering is, whatever this good news, the celebration is, it really propels you to getting back to your true Leo, strong, beautiful, handsome, wonderful self. Okay, so I'm glad that happened for you, because I feel like you needed it. That's what I got for you, darling. I hope this one blessed you. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll talk to you soon.